And actually guys, my parents were inside the house the whole time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm bringing you my 16th birthday party that turned out to be like a Project X. So it was something relatable. It was actually like Project X. Like we didn't throw a car to the pool because I don't have a pool in my house. So let's get to the video. Let's go. Okay, so my 16th birthday, I was one day with my friend Camila, right? And this thought came to her mind. It was like, we should do something for your birthday. I was like, that's right, we should do something for our birthday. So she was like, oh, what you want to do? Like, I don't know, are you want to go to a place specific, or you want to do something with your family? I was like, what the hell? So she was like, well, I don't know, you want to throw a party? I was like, that sounds actually pretty good. So I was super hype about it. She was super hype about it. So we were like, oh, we should do something. So we created a banner. It wasn't really like a banner, it was like a poster. Because on Twitter, there's like these banners that people make when there's parties. So we were like, oh, we should do one of those banners that people make on Twitter, that they're attractive to the people. They're like, oh, there's a party, let's retweet that. And they retweet that, and they retweet that, and their friends retweet it, and everyone retweeted. And it makes a mess. So that was exactly what happened. We wrote that in the banner, and we wrote the place of the hour. And usually when you say people to arrive at 8, they actually start arriving at 9:30 to 10:30. So that was actually what happened. So that gave us plenty of time to get ready, to clean the whole place, to get the food. Yes, there turned out to be a Project X party because first of all, I wasn't the one that gave alcohol to the people. I wasn't the one who brought things that they weren't supposed to be bringing. And actually created the banner and we posted on social media. People were commenting, there's places to smash, if there's places to hook up. I was like, I don't live anymore till that you can go. So it's the day of the party. We're getting ready, and it's actually about 9:30. So they started coming in. I'm telling this story because I can't even believe it. People see me and they were like, yo, your get was the best. And who would have thought that me, like, I wasn't like a nerd, but I wasn't like popular either, so I was like in the middle. But like someone like me will throw a party and people will actually come. Until today we'll still talk about that. That's some real edge right there. So I didn't have a DJ because I had like an aux that you can connect to your speakers, and I have both speakers, so they sounded pretty good. And you know that people get hype about music and all that, but in Puerto Rico is actually recognized by the reggaeton music.
Cuando le ponen el candy perreo, candy perreo, candy perreo, dale candy.
Reggaeton is Puerto Rico recognized for, so music is actually a real thing for us. So I just went ahead and connected my phone to the aux and played some music that the people like, and they were so happy. Yeah, they were dancing, you know, getting to the girl. It's crazy. So it was already like 10:30. People were calling, like, it was crazy, guys. It was only 10:30 and there were like 30 people already in my house, and that's pretty big to a party. And my house isn't that big. Like, I just have a 2-story house with a pretty good backyard. It's not big, but I have a pretty good backyard and a terrace, so more than 50 something people can fit in there. So that was pretty good. And I don't live in a small town. Like, I live in San Juan, so that's like pretty recognized town. But there were people from all over the cities around Puerto Rico. We're calling like, hey, we're here. And I actually gave a list to the security, you know, because with control access when I lived there, since it was a private neighborhood. But I used to live there for 10 years, so I pretty much knew everyone, the presidents, or my neighbors, or the security guards. So I was chill with everyone. So that wasn't like oh, we're gonna get caught or they're gonna shut the party. It was like, it was chill, bro. It was so good. So people were calling, and I gave the security guard a list. I was like, hey, if people say they're going here, if they're coming to this exact address, let them come. He actually left the gate open and everyone was coming in. The whole street was filled with cars. There were like 4 to 5 people, only one car, and they were coming all into my house and they were coming through the backyard, through the main entrance. It was crazy. So it was already like 11:50 and this sketchy car like passed through the gate and gets to my house. But the person who's actually in the car doesn't, you know, like park. Like he parked, but he didn't turn off the lights. He was stayed there like he was like if he was waiting for someone. So it turns out that person that was in that sketchy car, it was one of my friends. It was like hookup, if we're gonna say it like that. And that guy was our lifesaver. Because guys, we're savages. My dad bought beers for my grandpa and him, and he put them outside in the terrace. And people were like, ooh, alcohol. They were all underage. But guys, keep in mind that the drinking age in Puerto Rico is 18 versus United States, which is 21. So from now on, every time I want to drink, I just take a flight to Puerto Rico and I don't get arrested here or whatever it is. Started taking all the beers out of the freezer, and when my dad actually went to get them for him and my grandpa to share, there were only ice in that cooler, guys. And I just need to laugh because it's so hilarious. Like, people were so thirsty for alcohol. I don't get it, bro. Society's fucked. He was like, damn, what happened to the beers? I was like, I don't know, I wasn't there. I was with my friends outside. Later, a bunch of people, they actually stopped calling the front gate to the guard, and they actually started calling my friend that made the banner, that put it on Twitter, that put it on Instagram. And she was passing the phone to me, was like, hey, and this guy was like, people from all over the place was like, hey, I'm here in San Juan, where it's actually located. I was like, oh, it's like here. And they actually made it. So it was already like 11:30, almost 12. See, they were more like, guys, I'm so sorry if the lights change. Go downstairs because usually before I go to sleep, I drink water. So I'm not like I'm not like a person that likes to drink soda or juice. I just drink water. And since a child, I used to drink water a lot, so I'm just used to it. I just like it. So I just go to drink water, and I left my mom cleaning, and she was not having it, guys. She was not having it for real. She gave me this face like, you threw this mother effing party, and you're tired, and I'm even more tired, and you're gonna leave me here cleaning, and you go upstairs with your friends, probably not even to sleep. And that was actually what happened. I didn't even go to sleep with my friends. We just talked all the, it was lit, bro. We just talked the whole night about how was our night, what we did, if we were with people, if we made up with people. And actually, guys, in this party, I proposed to someone that I was with for 1 year and 8 months, and her dad never knew. So if you wanna hear that story time, let me know in the comment section below. And guys, I know I'm not good at story times, but I actually like doing story times. So over time, we'll probably get better at it. So I left my mom cleaning, and everything was a mess. Everything was a mess. Like, not really inside the house because they didn't bring anything. It was more in the outside, the terrace and the green areas of the house. There were some bottles, there were some trash, and yeah, it was crazy. It was a mess. It was really a mess. But I let my mom cleaning, and she gave me this face like, you won't ever throw a party. The next time you throw a party is gonna be on your own, when you have your own house, when you can afford it. And I was like, oh my god. And guys, I'm a savage. I was already planning the part 2 of Project X with Camila. And when she said that to us, well, when she said that to me, when she said that to me, I was like, damn, what a back trick, bro. Like, I was already looking for places to do it, learning how to do better banners because we needed banners that were attractive, that had good colors, you know, like thumbnails. We needed a banner that had good colors, not like iPhone notes, which is so basic. And yeah, we just wanted it to bring it to another level. We had a Project X, but we wanted a Project X Part 2. Part 2. So that's it for the story time. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give a big thumbs up and comment down below your favorite part, and if you've been to a party and it's been that crazy. And yeah. Oh, actually, guys, make sure to turn on the post notification. That's the little bell that is next to the subscribe button. That thing notifies you first than everyone when I upload a video. So you'll be the first one to see the video, to like it, even to laugh. And if you're a hater, hey hater, F you. So once again, thank you so much for watching, guys. We're almost 90 subscribers. I was thinking of doing a 70 subscribers Q&A, but actually I think I'm gonna leave it for the 90 subscribers Q&A because my goal for the summer is get to 100 subscribers. So if you're new here, please subscribe. Let's make this happen, and I see you next week. Bye.